your actions inspire others to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more, then you are a leader. A very good statement on leadership by John Adams. Be it sports or in the world of business, a leader plays a very instrumental, very important role. If you are led by a good leader, success and happiness will come sooner or later. But if you are a bad leader, you will eventually lead everyone to a disaster. Hey friends, this is CA Harshil Mehta, and this video is all about leadership. Simple question: who is a good leader? And it has a very simple answer. बहुत ही आसान सरल भाषा में कहूँ तो a good leader is a person who is respected by his teammates, by his subordinates, even behind his back. I'll repeat myself. A good leader is a person who is respected by his teammates, by his subordinates, even behind his back. क्योंकि मुंह पे तो हर इंसान तारीफ करेगा, हर इंसान अपने बॉस के मुंह पर कहेगा, You are great, sir. You are fantastic, sir. Superb, sir. You are right, sir. You are always right, sir. हो जाएगा, sir. Thank you, sir. So maybe your teammates, your subordinates will be showing thumbs up to you on your face. Lekin behind your back, they might show some other finger. They might talk ill things about you. They might criticize you. They are unhappy with you. तो अगर आपके मुंह पे वो आपकी तारीफ करते हैं लेकिन आपके पीठ के पीछे if they are being disrespectful to you, वही तारीफ अगर वो पीठ के पीछे नहीं करते, then somewhere you fail to become a good leader. You're not a good leader for them. So in this video, we're going to talk about some very simple basic qualities that a person must have if he wants to be a good leader in an organization for his team. Like without getting very technical कि भाई businesses को कैसे grow करे, organizations को कैसे expand करे, वो सब बात की बात है. First, if you have a team and if you are a team leader, you have to be a good team leader to them. They have to think of you as a good leader. So let's talk about some simple qualities that a person must have if he wants to come across as a good leader and be respected by his teammates and subordinates even behind his back. First quality: if you want to be a good leader, you have to be a good listener. A good leader is not the person who talks the most, but rather the person who listens the most. अब मैंने ऑब्जर्व किया है कुछ लोगों की आदत होती है, उनका अपना ही एक मोनोलॉग चालू रहता है, अपने बारे में ही बातचीत करते रहते हैं. They keep blowing their own trumpet. मैंने ये किया है, मैंने वो किया है, हमें ये करना चाहिए, हमें वो करना चाहिए, तुमको ये करना चाहिए, you should do this, you should do that. अरे भाई रुक जाओ, ठहर जाओ, ब्रेक लगाओ, बाकी लोगों को भी तो मौका दो बोलने के लिए. बट नहीं, कुछ लोग they don't give opportunities to others to speak. They want to talk the most. They want to dominate every discussion. अगर वैसा है, then behind your back your team members will criticize you, will be unhappy because they also have ideas, they also have some valuable inputs. लेकिन अगर आप उनको बात करने का मौका नहीं देते, if you don't listen to them, it means you are not respecting them. आप उनके opinions को रिस्पेक्ट नहीं कर रहे हो, उनके ओपिनियंस आपके लिए मैटर ही नहीं करते. सो एक्टिव लिसनिंग, एम्पैथेटिक लिसनिंग इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. इफ यू लिसन टू योर टीम मेंबर्स, इट मीन्स यू आर रिस्पेक्टिंग देयर ओपिनियंस, यू आर रिस्पेक्टिंग देयर आइडियाज, कंसर्न्स, उनके फीडबैक्स को आप वैल्यू करते हो. दिस विल बिल्ड ट्रस्ट. एंड अ टीम कैन नॉट फंक्शन विदाउट ट्रस्ट. So it's very important to listen to your team members, their ideas, their concerns to build that trust. Trust का होना बहुत जरूरी है. So next time when you are going on and on and on, आपका monologue चालू है, just pause, रुक जाओ, give opportunities to your team members to speak. Listen to them actively, empathetically to build that trust. Second quality: appreciation in public and criticism in private works in all walks of life. Very simple. अब कुछ लोग ऐसा होते हैं कि दे आर वेरी जनरस इन क्रिटिसाइजिंग, क्रिटिसाइज करने के लिए एवर रेडी होते हैं एंड दे आर वेरी जनरस, दिल खोल के क्रिटिसाइज करेंगे, बट वेरी माइजर इन अप्रिशिएटिंग, तारीफ करने में कंजूसी दिखाते हैं. If you are in that category, then you are not a good leader. If you want to be a good leader, appreciate your team members publicly. उन्होंने जो भी अचीव किया है, for their efforts, acknowledge those efforts, acknowledge their achievements, for any good thing that they have done, good work that they have done on a given day. Appreciate him publicly. This will boost up his morale and he will work with more enthusiasm and vigor. And अगर उसने कुछ गलती की है, do not insult him or criticize him publicly. 10 लोगों के सामने अगर आप उसकी गलती को highlight करोगे, this will create hard feelings. He'll feel offended and he'll have hard feelings in his heart for you. Rather, take him to a room and समझाओ उसे. Criticize him privately, so he won't feel insulted. Rather, he will be even more respectful to you that you did not criticize him publicly. So very simple statement, but this can work wonders in building that trust rapport with your team members. Appreciation in public and criticism in private works in all walks of life. Third quality, be quick in responding. अब कुछ लोगों की आदत होती है सीनियर लेवल मैनेजर्स की, that even after reading messages and emails, either they will not reply or reply very late, because they pretend as if they are the busiest person in the organization, even busier than the Prime Minister of the country. So because of this hypocrite behavior, the inflated egos that they have, they choose not to reply to their juniors. Now this is not a good quality. This will make you a bad leader, because if you are not, even after reading the messages and emails, if you are not acknowledging those messages, replying back to your team members, your juniors, it means you are not valuing his or her time and opinion. This makes you a bad leader. So it's very important कि अगर if you miss someone's call, have the courtesy to call back. If your team members have written an email to you, have the professional courtesy to acknowledge that email, reply. Be quick in responding. If you are quick in responding, this will help in building up that mutual trust with your team members. So this is third quality, be quick in responding. Fourth quality, be humble. Now humble is my favorite word, because being humble elevates your position from being human to becoming superhuman. And if you are not humble, absence of humility will downgrade your position from being human to becoming inhuman. A leader, a good leader, has to be humble. Because if you are humble, this will make you approachable. And any of your junior team member can walk up to you very fearlessly, comfortably. Like just like how comfortably we can go and talk to our parents or our friends, the same kind of comfort should be there. और वो तब पॉसिबल है when you give out positive vibes to them. कुछ लोगों के बॉडी लैंग्वेज से इतना एरोगेंस आता है, इतनी नेगेटिव वाइब्स आती है that you don't feel very comfortable. You hesitate to talk to your manager. If this hesitation is there, you won't be able to sustain for a very long time in that organization. So it's very important that you have to give out positive vibes, be approachable so that your team members do not hesitate in talking to you. And ये सब के लिए you have to be humble. Fifth quality, recognize a talent and retain that talent. It takes a talent to recognize a talent. काम करने के लिए तो बहुत लोग मिल जाएंगे, but getting right people who are talented, who will work sincerely with all integrity is very difficult. So if you have talented people in your team who work very sincerely with all integrity and have the requisite skill sets, retain them at any cost, because they are the most valuable assets in your company. They are like Kohinoor diamond. Do not lose them. अगर आपके टीम में attrition rate बहुत high है, it means you are not a good leader, Because a good leader is someone who is able to control the attrition rate. Now, people leave a company primarily for 3 reasons. 1, for a better pay, for better work, and for a better boss. These are 3 primary reasons why attrition happens and why employees hop from one company to another. So if your team member is leaving for better pay, now this situation is slightly beyond your control. Because you may not always be in a position to match his expectation. कल को उठ के if he's demanding 100% hike or if he's getting fantastic offer from another company, you may not always have that kind of budget to match that offer. So in that case, you will have to let him go. But if he is leaving for better work, now this situation is in your control. You have to understand your team members' strengths, their areas of interest, their skill sets, their passion, what they are really passionate about, and accordingly you have to give them growth opportunities. You have to give them very dynamic work culture where they can grow. Employees should love what they are doing, and this is only possible when they do something that they are absolutely passionate about. So understand what your team members' passion is all about and give them that kind of work, that kind of opportunity to grow within your organization. Or third, if your team member is leaving for a better boss, now this situation is also in your control. कई बार ऐसा होता है कि पैसा भी अच्छा होता है, काम भी बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग होता है, but the boss is horrible. तो उसमें लोग कहते हैं कि भाड़ में गया पैसा, भाड़ में गया काम. I don't want to work with a devil. So don't be a devil. Be a good leader. Incorporate all the qualities that I mentioned in this video and be a good leader. Don't be a devil. If you are a good leader, at least for this reason, nobody will leave your company and you will be able to control the attrition rate. So recognize a talent and retain that talent, because your talented workforce is the most valuable asset, is your Kohinoor diamond. Do not lose them at any cost. So these are those 5 very simple yet essential qualities that a person must have to become a good leader. Be a good listener, appreciate in public, criticize in private, be quick in responding, be humble, recognize a talent and retain that talent. So if you are in a leadership position, incorporate these qualities and see the positive change happening. कल तक आपके पीठ के पीछे जो आपकी बुराई करते होंगे, all of a sudden they'll start talking nice things about you and respect you, not only on your face but even behind your back. So hope you enjoyed this video and hope you'll incorporate these qualities to not only become a good leader but also a good human being. If you like the video, do give a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. I'll see you all very soon with a new video. Till then, take care.